like I was saying, you know what I mean? Like, I recently got my permanent residency, finally. So happy. And I did it in under 4 years. And I came out here with nothing. Let me reiterate, I came out here with less than $1,500 to my name, and in under 4 years, I got my permanent residency. And I mean, I came out here on a tourist visa. Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode. Or should I say, to the first episode of this year. That's right, we're back. So happy, so excited to not just be back, but to start making videos again. As you guys already know, if you guys watch this channel for a long time, you guys already know that I have tons of videos of me riding around on my bicycle, showing you guys what's really going on out here, and at the same time giving you my 2 cents about living out here and what's going on out here. And well, I haven't made any of these videos in a while. In fact, we're almost halfway through 2022 and I haven't made any of these videos yet for the channel this year. I've made a zillion of them in the last several years. I've done a few live streams this year, but I really haven't made any of these videos. And for some of you guys that have been following me for a while and know what's kind of really going on, well, you know, I just had to take a break. I thought I wasn't gonna make any more videos for this channel, but here I am, making another video for this channel because you know what? I can't help myself. I love making these videos and I love talking to you guys and I love just making content in general. So instead of me just standing here in front of my bicycle like an idiot talking to you guys, I think we're gonna get on the bike, take a ride around, you know, the immediate area. We just happen to be in the area of Plaza Patio. All right, Plaza Patio is basically, Plaza is what they call a mall out here. So I'm in Patio Mall. Bruh. You know, patio is backyard or yard. So yard mall. Anyways, whatever, that's what we are. And we're gonna be running around here a little bit. There's not much action going on. It's about to hit the rainy season. You know, we're about to hit June. It's hot, very hot. And I'm just gonna ride around and show you how things are getting back to normal. We're gonna have a little conversation and we're gonna go from there. So without further ado, let's get on the bike, adjust the camera, you know, how we always kind of do here, and get rolling. So there's many questions I'm sure you guys have, and I'm gonna try and answer them today. We're gonna try and talk about some of these things today and all that stuff. But today's episode, more than anything else, is gonna be, you know, just hey, a return, I'm back type of thing. And just to let you guys know, I'm gonna start making these videos again. Now, maybe not as frequently as I used to, you know, but at least, you know, maybe a few a month. There's no reason for me not to make these. I still ride my bike around. There's still a lot of subjects to talk about. And there's a lot of things that I want to show you, especially now that things are kind of back to normal. And as things really start getting back to normal, man, you know, there's just so much I want to show you and talk about and everything in between. And that's just a fact. And, you know, we're going to talk about many things. One of the things that we're going to talk about is why I stopped making videos. I know some of you guys kind of know why I stopped making some of these videos, but not everybody does. And I feel like that's going to be a very important thing I have to talk about going forward, because if I don't, if we don't get this kind of resolved, well, guess what? You know what I mean? I'm gonna stop making videos again, because it's a very important reason as to why I make these videos and why I don't make these videos and stuff like that. So, the first reason, all right, the reality is, as to why I stopped making these videos, is because I got so popular. I was getting so popular with these videos and the information and the knowledge and everything that I was bringing to the table here, that it just started getting a little overwhelming. Basically, almost everybody that saw my videos, you know, not only wanted to meet me, they wanted to be my best friends and hang out with me and the wife and all this other stuff. And I'm like, I don't want to do any of that, you know. All I really want to do is just make videos, and I want to live my life, and that's kind of it, you know what I mean? And sure, it's really nice, it's really awesome. By the way, so This is school. School's back. You know, all the kids are getting out of school. We're like in front of a school here. I think a high school, I guess. But as you guys can see how things are pretty normal, you know, just back to normal. Basically everything isn't turned into, you know, like the kids have 2 turns here. The morning shift and then the night shift. So I guess right now the kids are getting here for the night shift or the afternoon shift. I don't know, whatever. I don't really go to school here or anything like that. Just wanted to let you guys know because I'm sure you guys are pretty curious. All right. And there's all kinds of schools, you know what I mean? You know, that was just a high school, but they got trade schools, they got doctor schools, medical schools. I think that's a medical school up there. I could be very wrong. I know there's a hospital up there. Whatever. You know, at the end of the day, everything is kind of getting back to normal. We are getting back to normal in every sense of the word. There's a few things that are still not normal. I guess you would kind of call the new normal. But other than that, you know, we're back to normal. So that's awesome. You know what I mean? That makes me very happy. And you know, another reason why I want to, you know, make these videos again. Now, let's get into real quick, you know, why I really stopped making videos. And again, it wasn't just the overwhelming attention from all of you guys. You know, it was the fact that the reality was that in the last 6 months or more, there's been a lot of YouTubers out there, tons of YouTubers. There's like 7 gazillion YouTubers out there making content on living in Mexico. And one thing that I quickly saw or found out, you know what, let's go this way and we'll just come around so you guys can see. I think the hospital's right there. That's the hospital there. So let's just go around, you know, so I can show you a little bit. But anyway, so the point, yeah, so what I was saying was the fact that, you know, there's all kinds of YouTubers out there, you know, calling themselves an authority on living here, and they barely speak the language, but and all they do is speak English, and they come with a certain agenda per se, and you know, they're the ones out here spreading all kinds of fake news. And I just got, look, again, you guys know, I just got tired of being the arbiter here. I'm not here to get in a fight with every other YouTuber out there spreading fake news and fake everything. For anyone that does a little homework, you guys already know most of the stuff that a lot of YouTubers are saying out there it's just fake, phony, and false. You know, and I'm gonna get into just a few things real quick. All right, I'm not gonna spend too much time per se on it just yet. We will. But yeah, look how huge. Look how huge. Okay, so this is like, all right, let me, hold on. I'm gonna bike, it's a little harder. All right, so look, you see that's like a giant hospital over there. All right, and you see all the action going on around here. Look at all the parking and everything. So, you know, again, things are back to normal. We just left an area where there was a school. We're gonna go around in a circle here. Just gonna show you a little bit. Careful with the train tracks. I've already busted my ass before on that. All right, hold on a second. Got a truck behind me. Oh! Yeah. Little ride around here. But anyways, so a lot of the fake news that a lot of people have been spreading on a lot of YouTube channels is, you know, the things about immigration. You know, all of this fake stuff, all of this fake news on immigration. And you know how they're deporting Americans and Canadians, and they're cracking down on all this stuff and yada yada yada. Anyways, all fake. Nothing's going on. We've already talked about many times. If you want more context on that, I interviewed my lawyer, my immigration specialist lawyer. All right, and you guys can you know, again, not only watch that video and educate yourselves a little bit more on the situation, but you can also, you know, simply, you know, reach out to him if you have any actual questions, you know what I mean? And he'll be more than happy to reach out back to you and help you out with your situation, whatever it is, okay? No, that's the wrong way, so we're not going that way. We're just gonna go back this way and just wanna show you around. This is just the first video back. I don't wanna get too crazy. Nice little restaurant here. Very, very busy, very awesome. Anyways, So all the immigration stuff that you're hearing is fake for the most part. All the immigration stuff that you're hearing is all fake and phony and false. And I'm not gonna sit here and talk about that subject because again, I'm tired of talking about that. Again, why I stopped making videos for a little bit. By the way, look, you hear that? You hear that noise? You hear that? The only time you're ever gonna hear a siren out here is for an ambulance. The cops are not with the sirens or anything like that. Maybe a firefighter, but basically the only ones that are making noise and kind of telling you to get out of the way and yada 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 are only these people. Okay, cops out here are just security guards. Okay, in Mexico, I'm talking about Mexico. So again, that's another, you know, fake news out there. You know what I mean? You know, like the cops out here are here to actually serve the public, and assuming they even do anything. But if they do something, it's to help the public. Usually they don't do anything, which is just as good. But anytime you hear noise, you know, coming like that, it's never a cop, okay? Because I know that a lot of people are, you know, still traumatized coming from our own countries. Every time we hear that noise, you know, every time you hear boo boo boo, you know, a lot of people just take a shit because you know, they think they have a cop right behind them and they're gonna get arrested. And that's just the fact, right? That's why a lot of people come to move to Mexico. And that's why I feel like there's a lot of people spreading a lot of fake news, and they're trying to, you know, tell people how scary things are out here and how bad things are out here. So like, hey, why leave your country? You don't have to leave. It's gonna be worse if you come out here, which couldn't be any further from the truth. So again, hence with like the immigration, fake news laws and all that stuff. Another thing that I was listening to, by the way, this was like a couple days ago, but I just, again, you know, there's like another little trigger where I was like, man, I can't believe people are falling for this shit. So, you know, there's other YouTubers out there that are basically saying, hey, you know, anyone out here that is an expat, you know, you guys better start doing your taxes and you better start declaring with the SAT and all the Mexican, you better register yourself with the Mexican income tax people. You better start paying your taxes. You better start getting a tax ID number. You need a tax ID number to do anything and everything out here. And you know, I'm basically just making it seem as though you know, there's the tax laws out here and the tax regulations out here are 10 times as worse as the US or whatever country you're from, which again, it couldn't be any further from the truth. The only one that pays taxes out here, okay, let me reiterate, the only one's gonna be paying tax out here, all right, is if you have a business or you're making money out here. If you are retired and you don't even pay taxes in your own country, why the hell would you pay taxes here? And again, if you want more information on this, please just reach out to my lawyer. He's actually a tax expert first over anything else. You'll be more than happy to reach out to the lawyer and he'll let you know whether you gotta pay taxes or not. But the reality is that 99% of you guys out there don't have to pay tax in this country, period, end of story. All right? And you know, again, you know, the situation, you know, the whole immigration situation, I could go on and on. I can go on and on with all the fake news about what it is to live out here and be out here. And you know what, let me go through here. Fuck it, I know I shouldn't be going through here, but just so you guys can get a better view. And so, you know, a lot of those things, you know, plus, you know, just so many people reaching out to me, you know, for so many things that were unrelated to basically anything important. I had to like leave. In fact, I like seriously, it wasn't up until the other day where I realized, you know, I like making these videos too much. I'm not gonna let a few bad apples out there dictate, you know, whether I'm gonna do this or not. Because the reality is like this. What I want to show you is my life out here. What I want to show you is how people live out here. What I want to show you is all the cool stuff out here. I want to show you things like that. You know what I mean? I don't want to be making videos, you know, talking about, you know, like I said, you know, combating all these other YouTubers, you know, talking about, you know, this fake news stuff. You know, like I said, I have a zillion resources that you guys can access All right, and by accessing all those resources, you can find out most of the answers to most of your questions out there, and for free. All right, let me see if I can cross. Okay, now we're gonna go back to we're gonna go through the back roads now for a little bit, so you guys see, you know, things are back to kind of normal. You know, we went through a major little hub there, you know, where there's school, a hospital, people working, all kinds of stuff. All right, so you guys get to see. Now we're going through the neighborhoods. You're not going to see much because, well, people are working or at school or whatever. And I hope you guys can hear me. I know it's very, very windy today, and the sky is not blue, unfortunately. Sorry about that. Sorry about not having a blue sky, but actually that helps me out because it's not so hot, even though it's like almost 100 degrees right now. But these clouds are like rain clouds, and it's not raining, it's just windy and humid. So again, it's not for everybody. Some people like the weather out here like I do. Some people hate the weather out here, and you know, that's an important thing you guys need to know. But anyways, all right, let's I honestly don't know where I am. I'm just riding around. I'll figure it out eventually. I guess let's go this way. All right. So, let me see. I'm still recording. So, you know, back to what I was saying. You know, look, when I first moved here, I was just documenting my life out here. I was just documenting my experience out here. Remember, I came out here with nothing. I came out here with like $1,500 to my name, trying to survive. And not only did I survive, I thrived. And it has been awesome. It has been awesome. And I've been showing you a good majority of how I did it. And I want to continue showing you how I'm doing it. And so the reality is, in the last 6 months, since I have not been making videos for this channel, I have actually been doing other things. You know, I have been cooking. Here, let me show you a quick little clip of what I've been doing online. Oh, nice stuff. Oh, thank you. Shout out for the donation there. Shout out for the 555 ASMR Real King. Thank you, thank you. Shout out to you. But yeah, guys, it's pretty simple, man. It's really not that hard. The reason, you know, you probably saw some flame, some fire kind of coming out of nowhere there. You know, that's basically because I'm using a certain kind of equipment. You know, like the equipment I'm always telling you to buy for very cheap, all right? Which is professional equipment. All right, so now what we're doing back there is just gonna be cooking. We're gonna cook that mother effer, you know, until it's cooked. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be a little minute there. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the 555 donation. Shout out to all the new followers, all the new listeners, all the listeners. I forgot you say a podcast. Anyway, shout out to all the viewers, all the followers, all the subscribers, all the everybody. So we will have a plate for flour. All right. All right, a plate for the eggs, and then a plate for. Look at that! This thing just broke. What the hell was that? Is it Novelo? Look at this. Hey, it was caught live on camera. I didn't do anything. Mira, you can watch the live stream again. I just grabbed it and. Mozota! Hey, opa! Hey! I don't know, maybe. I don't know what happened. Yes. All right, let's try this again. No! God! Okay, so I was been doing that, and I've been doing a lot of things with Christian, helping her out. She's been killing it. Here, let me show you what Christian's been up to.
quien fue una chamana con el don de sanar usando hongos a los que ella les llamaba los niños santos. Su trabajo atrajo a antropólogas, antropólogos, celebridades, y sus saberes acerca de los hongos alucinógenos han sido muy importantes para el estudio de sus usos con cualidades medicinales. Está aquí con nosotros Christian Cook, quien fue la artista encargada de realizar este retrato en una técnica.
No eres virgen, eres mujer. Te pido por mis hermanas, mujeres, niñas. Líbranos de la violencia que alguien pudiera ejercer sobre nosotras. Protégenos de situaciones de abuso, para que podamos vivir con libertad y sin miedo de ser quien queramos ser, sin ser juzgadas, señaladas, perseguidas o asesinadas. Que la justicia esté de nuestro lado.
Muchas veces no se trata como de jugar un personaje, a diferencia del teatro, que ahí hay una preparación previa. Un performance es más como desempeñar esa acción. Parte de mi obra con la representación de la Virgen de Guadalupe. No es como una transfiguración social de cómo vemos y qué valores nos da la Virgen de Guadalupe. En este caso, valores como ser sumisa, sacrificarte por tu familia, el aspecto de la sexualización de nuestro cuerpo. Pues esa ha sido la búsqueda, ¿no? Representar como el presente, cómo vive la gente hoy en día, ya no tanto esa romantización del yucateco o del mestizo o del maya, sino que vivimos en una multiculturalidad. O sea, no solo existen los mestizos de maya, español o solo maya, sino hay una diversidad cultural mucho más grande.
And as you guys can see, we've been pretty busy. We've been doing a lot of things. We were in Mexico City, in the House of Representatives. We didn't meet the president, but almost. It's just so many awesome things. And if things had gone so sour, I probably would have showed you some of those things. But since, a lot of these awesome things were happening during my break, from all this, well, I couldn't really show you. And the idea is that I want to keep showing you. And show you as much as I can. And take you on my adventures with me. That's the idea. I just want to make sure we're still recording. Sorry. Very hot. But anyway, so you got to see what we've been kind of up to. And there's even more than that. We've we're getting involved heavily with the local community, helping young people, whether it's teaching them skills, life skills, skills on how to cook, how to paint, how to just do things, how to run a business, how to do all these things. And it's been very, 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 very rewarding because, just going back to, why I was making these videos to begin with, it was just to help out people. And I like helping people, I really do. But, why I got so tired of helping expats, fuck it, I'll say it, is because most people were very ungrateful, and very needy, and I could go on and on. And the reality is that, right now, as I was helping, and as we're helping a bunch of people that really, 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 really need the help, and seeing how appreciative they are, how much help we've been able to do, how much, man, how rewarding it really is to help people that really need it and want it, and all this other stuff. It made me really realize, like, man, like, this is what I really want to do. I want to focus on helping the people that really need the most help, instead of helping people that are just too lazy, too entitled, too whatever. And by the way, guys, if you're getting insulted or you feel bad by anything I'm saying now, you're probably one of those people. If you're not getting insulted, or you really don't care about what I say, or you sympathize with what I'm saying at the moment, then you're not one of those people. And that's it, you know what I mean? Like I love you guys, I love everybody, but you guys know how I am. And I've been, you know, in a sense controlling a little bit of how I am, just because I don't want to hurt feelings. I don't want to hurt feelings. Hold on. I don't want to hurt feelings. I don't want to be mean. I don't want to whatever. But you got to remember, I'm a chef more than anything else, and I am a bearer of truth. And a lot of people like that, and a lot of people don't like that. And right now, I'm bearing that truth. And the reality is like what I said. I love to help people, but you know, I'm not gonna be holding people's hands that they should be able to take care of it themselves. So, you know, back to what I was saying and doing. I mean, what things that I'm doing out here. The future videos that we're gonna be making on this channel, I'm gonna be doing bike rides 100%. You know, I'm gonna be showing you around the neighborhoods. I'm gonna be showing you, you know, a lot of things, how things are moving along and how things are getting back to normal and all these awesome, wonderful things. But at the same time, you know, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna be really showing you how people live out here, how things are out here, what I want to show you. All right, how I live my life out here. Hola. And things like that. You see, because you know, I live out here because of the freedom, of all the awesomeness that it is, you know, to be in a place, you know, that's full of love, that's full of awesomeness and full of you know, really good good things, good people, just good vibes. And you know, I'm not here to, you know, how do I say this, you know what I mean, like you know, get in a, what is it, like getting in an ideological discussion and a fight with other expats over why you should wear a mask or not wear a mask, or why you know, on the immigration thing or this or that or whatever. Look, man, I've said this many times before. Anyone that does their own homework can quickly find out all the answers and can quickly really you know, figure out what the truth is. But if people choose to be led by fear, that's not my problem, that's their problem. And if people don't want to watch my videos because, like I said, you know, I'm not telling them what they want to hear, again, that's not my problem either. The videos I'm going to be making going forward are going to be showing you, you know, what goes on in some of these smaller communities. You know, you know, what people are that live here, actually how they live here. You know, all the cool, fun stuff, all the stuff that the reason why I live here. All right, and that's it. And that's the thing. You know what I mean? We're going to be going and showing you a lot of that. Now, I am also doing a lot of stuff. You guys already know I'm doing the cooking. That's not stopping. You know what I mean? I'm still doing my cooking content. In fact, I'm growing that content more and more each day. I'm starting a food university. I'm doing a bunch of really cool things. You know what I mean? And I want to keep keep growing that, and I want to show you the growth of all that as it happens. And so, some of you guys might want to see some of this content. Some of you guys don't want to see some of this content. And that's why I'm making this video now. And I'm letting you guys know what the future of this channel holds. And the kind of things that we're going to be doing and showing you going forward. It's as simple as that. And, you know, I love living out here, and I want to really show you why it's so awesome to live out here. And whether you like it or not, some of you guys are not going to like it. That's totally fine as well. But to show you the truth. All right, you know what I think I need to do? I need to stop for a second. I got to figure out where the hell I am. And then once I figure out where I am, we can get back to the episode. Artsy stuff, I'll show you that. If we're going to one of the pueblos and you know, we're doing stuff with the people in the pueblo, you know, we're going to be showing you that. We go to certain you know, things like that. You know, I'm not going to be doing like restaurant reviews. I'm not going to be doing you know, dumb stuff, you know what I mean? We're going to be doing stuff. I think we got to go this way, right? But yeah, we're going to be doing stuff that It's gonna be, you know, more rewarding for me to make, more rewarding for you guys as well, and so on and so forth. And we are gonna be having certain moments, like, you know, we'll have a live stream, you know, whether it's by myself, I'll have the lawyer on in the future again, you know, we're gonna have him on again, to not just answer your questions, but to really help us squash a lot of those doubts, you know, that are, you know, just constantly being put in people's heads with all the fake news out there from so many other creators out there. And it's a shame that there's so many, basically almost every YouTuber at this point now, you know, talking about Mexico is, you know, telling you guys fake news. And you know, whether it's on purpose or if it's just you know, kind of like by mistake, you know, just simply because of the fact that a lot of people just regurgitate and repeat over and over again, you know, the same old thing that they hear without researching any of it. It doesn't matter. The fact is that there's a lot of fake news out there, and there's a lot of fake information out there that, for whatever reason, why it's there, it doesn't matter, but it's only affecting the decision as to whether you're coming out here or not. And for a lot of you guys want to escape. And when all of a sudden you start hearing that things are exactly the same or worse out here, then you're like, well, why would I leave Australia or Canada or the US? But then all of a sudden you see videos like from me, and you see it's exactly what you thought Mexico was, or the complete opposite of what they told you. And all of a sudden you're like, oh, well, wait a minute. This is awesome out here. What's going on? Why, all right, we gotta make a left here, right? You know, why all that fake news? Man, I really did go far. Holy shit. I just realized where I am. I'm like, fuck. Man, I went far. All right, I went like in the middle, fucking close to the center already. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna be making a lot more content. Don't worry about it. I'm always making content. If you guys want to see me, you know, again, please follow my webpage, you know, joseatiaga.com. You know, go check me out there, and you can see everything I'm doing. I basically make 4 to 5 videos a week still, you know, we're still here making stuff, doing stuff. Just like I said, you know, the reason I'm making this video is because I still want to make videos for this channel. I stopped making videos for the wrong reason, just because one too many bad apples out there were making it really shitty for me. You know what I mean? And by making it shitty for me, it's just like I said, I started making these videos just for fun and just to help out a few people. And then when this thing started becoming a problem, you know, where I started getting one too many haters, one too many trolls, one too many whatever, I just stopped wanting to do it, because I started asking myself, why am I even doing this to begin with? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Why am I doing this to begin with if there's so many people out there that really don't appreciate it? So what I'm gonna do going forward, you know, starting this episode, is I'm gonna stop answering everybody. You know, you can still email me and message me and everything like that, but if you don't hear from me, it's because, you know, you can figure it out, okay? And it's as simple as that. I'm gonna be continuing to help people, but I'm not gonna be, you know, like I'll get an email asking me, hey, I'm moving to Tijuana, or I'm moving to Mazatlan, or I'm moving to Merida, and I'm starting a business. Hey, can you dedicate 3 hours of your time to help me set up the business for free? By the way, my name is Beth, you know, or John. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? You know, so anyways, you know, like, but if you ask me a simple question, or if you want to have like some sort of, you know, consulting, you know what I mean? Hey, you want to have a Zoom call, a Skype call, you know, have me help you out more in depth. You want to reach out to all the people on my website to really help you out. please, by all means, that's what it's all there for. We still got the comment section. We got many things, but I'm not going to be answering every comment anymore. I'm not going to be answering every email anymore. I'm not going to be answering, I just can't. It's just too much. Again, even before I started making today's video, I still get tons of questions, still get tons of comments. I still get, I'm still getting tons of subscribers on the channel, tons of viewers, tons of everything. So, I'm not going to just throw all this away. There's a lot of things I want to do in this city. There's a lot of things I want to do in this country. And there's a lot of things that I want to share with you guys. And in many cases, what is it? Share the experience together. Like, meaning, there are many times where I'm going to want to meet a lot of you guys and vice versa and all this other stuff. But it's just different. It's just different. You want to meet me? Okay, well, great. It's going to be at a fundraiser to help the little kids of XYZ little fucking town. It's not going to be just to meet me and to just, suck all the energy and juice out of me. No. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So, also my consulting fee, it's $50 an hour now, all right? So many people still want to reach out to me and talk to me. Well, you know what? Again, it's not a big deal. We can do that. $50 an hour, and you got me. You got me for over an hour. Don't worry about it. You know what I mean? That's that'll cover anything. In that time range of an hour, a little over an hour. Don't worry about it. But it's just like I said, you know what I mean? Like people, as long as you value my time, I value your time. As long as you value me, I value you. And we can all help each other and grow, and it's gonna be awesome. And again, if nobody ever sends another consulting thing to me, great. If nobody ever emails me or contacts me again, fine, no problem. It'll just make me want to make the videos even more, because then I'll have less stress to deal with. And like I said, I had to stop making these videos because even the doctor was telling me I'm getting too stressed out. And I'm like, how the hell am I? Anyways, don't get me started. So, I want to make sure I continue making these videos and I enjoy myself, and my health is taken care of, and that, All right, guys, sorry about that. Seemed like the camera died. It's so hot and humid out here. Not quite sure where it left off, but I think I'm going to be able to finish this episode before we get to our location. But anyways, all right. So let's just get back into what we were talking about. Long story short, my health is the most important thing. I came out to Mexico to live my life and nothing else. I didn't come out here to make videos on Mexico and try to be famous or none of that stuff. You know what I mean? I literally just came out here to live my life, to escape tyranny, to live in freedom, and I found all that here and then some. Like I was saying, you know what I mean? Like I recently got my permanent residency finally. So happy, and I did it in under 4 years. And I came out here with nothing. Let me reiterate, I came out here with less than $1,500 to my name, and in under 4 years I got my permanent residency. And I came out here on a tourist visa. Guys, it was a fun ride today. It was a fun episode today. I really hope you enjoyed today's show and the topic of discussion, and we're back. Today's the first episode back of many, and I can't wait to continue showing you and talking to you about all the awesomeness that is living out here all over again. So, guys, you already know what to do. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to please like, please subscribe, please share, please hit the bell icon, but more importantly than anything else, please stay awesome. If you want to see all the other stuff I'm doing, check out all the links below. All right, check out my website, check out my new channel, check out the cooking stuff, check out everything. Like I said, I'm out here doing a million things. Like making Mexico content is just one of the tiniest things in my life. You know what I mean? I literally have a million things that I do out here that are just a million times more fulfilling and awesome, and I can't wait to show them all to you, or at least most of them. So, all right, guys, that's it. We're out of here. I gotta get going. It's late, and I gotta cook. I got a cooking episode I still gotta do today. So we're gonna be making some chicken tetrazzini.
Dominique cooked pile chicken tetrazzini.
You think he has won him over with chicken tetrazzini?
I don't know what she do with the chicken tetrazzini, but Pile love it. Pile love it. Dominique can cook, but I know she's seducing my man with a chicken tetrazzini.
and some Detroit style pizza. So that'll put a little timestamp on today's episode so you guys can figure out when I filmed this and how long it's been since I filmed this and I uploaded it. It might be just a few days, but all right, enough. I can't stop talking. Bruh. You can tell I miss you guys and I miss making this stuff. So all right, guys, thanks again for watching and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.